Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Chris Donnelly, and I'm with Blue Crew Divers. We're in Frazer, Pennsylvania, just outside Westchester and Malvern. And I'm going to talk to you today about what you should be looking for when you are choosing which dive center you may want to learn to dive, or you may want to have friends or family learn to dive with. So the first thing that's kind of important to recognize and understand is what's involved in an entry-level dive course today. So what's involved with, for us, it's the PADI Open Water Diver course. This is the first level course that you can take where you would earn a full lifetime certification. And so it's important to understand that there are 3 different components to the Open Water Diver course. Okay, those 3 components are going to be 1, academic, 2, confined water or pool, and 3, open water dives. So what does that mean? So first of all, there's obviously some academic information that you will need to learn, or your family or friends are going to need to learn in order to be a certified diver. And so academics, you can take those in one of 2 ways. You can either do a traditional book with some videos that you watch, or you can do an e-learning component. So here at Blue Crew, 95% of our clients are using the e-learning component because it's more convenient, easier to access, but we still do have some folks that want to go ahead and do the book and video version. Okay, so regardless of which media you choose there, you got to complete that for the most part prior to starting the next section of the program, which is our confined water program. So confined water is really the most important part of your open water diver education. The confined water is where we take you to the pool and we teach you how to dive. So we introduce the gear, we introduce safety skills, we introduce fun skills, and for us, we do that over the course of 3 days. So it's a Friday evening, a Saturday afternoon, and a Sunday afternoon, or Sunday morning afternoon. And so it's really important because this is the part of the program where you're actually learning to dive. You're in the water, you're breathing off the air tank, you've got your mask on, your fins, your buoyancy compensator, all of the gear that is part of learning how to dive. This is in a nice controlled environment where you can stand up if you need to and ask questions. You're never really in water deeper than 10 or 12 feet. For the most part, and it's a really safe, confined environment for you to learn to dive. So we do it over the course of 3 days, but when you're talking to other dive centers, they may kind of lure you in and say, oh, we can do all that confined water work in 1 day. While that's true, it's definitely not the recommended pace. Most places are doing 2 days, so anywhere between 8 to 10 hours. And the hours aren't relevant by standards, but they are kind of important to know how much time you're going to get in the water. And so we're in the water 12 to 14 hours. More importantly, it's 3 independent water sessions so that you get an opportunity to really learn and hone in on your skills and get comfortable. So when you're calling around and folks are doing it in 2 days or folks are doing it in 1 day, you kind of really want to try to understand if that's the best route for you. Once you've completed academics and you've completed the confined water training, then you are eligible to do your dives in the open water. So open water is going to be like a lake or a river or the ocean, anywhere that's not a pool or pool-like conditions. So you should be asking your dive center, where do you guys do your open water certifications? So if that question came to me, I'd say, well, we have 3 or 4 different lakes within about an hour of our dive center, maybe 2 if we're going really far. And that's where we're going to do your training dives if we choose to do them local. Local's a lot of fun, it's easy to access, and we tend to really enjoy our weekends when we do them local. We really encourage you to do your dives local with us when we can, because it just continues the same education process with the same group of people that you started your confined water training with. But we also are happy to take you overseas. We can jump on an airplane. We lead trips all year long to different Caribbean destinations. We're happy and encourage you to come along with us on those trips, and you can do your certification dives on those trips. If your schedule and our schedule don't match, we can easily give you some referral paperwork and help you choose a dive center, a PADI dive center at your destination where you guys are already heading to do your dives. And occasionally we put together private trips. We sneak off to the Keys or Cozumel or something and knock out your certification dives real quick. A couple more things that you want to take a look at when you're choosing the dive center that you want to do business with. 1, is it a full-time dive center? Do they have full-time staff? Do they have full-time hours? Are they dedicated 100% to the scuba diving industry? Are they focusing on just that as a career? There are a handful of locations where there are they have different priorities. They have a full-time job doing something else, and then their dive centers open nights and weekends. And unfortunately, a lot of times you find lack of accessibility there. They may not be completely up on the most recent standards in the industry because they're focusing on their other job and whatnot. So just really try to get into a dive center that is full-time and focused on that. So what kind of staff do they have at their dive center? Do they have full-time dive professionals? So here at Blue Crew Divers, it's myself and Everett. Both of us are PADI course directors, a platinum course director and a gold course director. So we're really high up on that education chain there within PADI, which is really nice. We also have several part-time employees that are master instructors and IDC staff instructors. So we run full-time hours Tuesday through Friday and Saturday, and then we're off diving Sundays and Mondays when we can. Couple other things to look for. So you should ask questions about, what facility do you use for the pool? Because as I mentioned earlier, it's the most important part of the training. And are we going to be in a nice, comfortable, clean environment to do our confined water training? Some dive centers are really fortunate and they have a pool on site. We don't. We lease several different educational facilities, pools in our area within 15 minutes of our store. So they're really nice, professionally well-kept facilities. So some folks don't do that. They look for kind of the most accessible, quickest, and maybe not the most professional looking location. So you want to ask, what does it look like? Is it something I can go take a look at ahead of time? Because you really want to enjoy your time when you're in the pool. I really encourage you to go into the dive center and kind of interview your dive professionals there. Take a look around. Is it clean? Is it organized? Do they have inventory, right? Do they have the scuba gear that I'm going to need or be interested in investing in at some point in time? What does the store look like? What does the classroom look like? How does their rental area look? Do they have clean and tested air from their compressor? These are all important things, all things that are things that you should consider when you are choosing your dive center. And then ultimately, obviously, everybody's most important question, I feel, is the price. Well, how much is it going to cost? And so I know for a fact in our area that number ranges greatly. And a lot of times your dive centers won't give you all of the information up front. And so the price will look a little bit less, but by the time you get through the whole process and you go do your certification dives and all of those things along the way, you may end up being the same price. So our information is really very transparent on our website. Confined water is one price, academics is one price, open water is one price. We do need you to invest in your own gear, which we can talk about at another time. But make sure you go through all those programs. We do encourage, like I said, 90% of our folks are doing e-learning, and there's a bit of a price difference between e-learning and a book, but it doesn't necessarily cut your time down because then you got to spend more time in a classroom with an instructor. So as you're looking, and we certainly would love for you to give us a call. We want you to go out there and learn from safe, competent, and fun operators. We certainly would love for you to join us at Blue Crew to learn your open water divers information, but you know what? Don't hesitate to give us a call. Maybe we're not close to you, and it's not convenient for you to take a program with us, but give us a buzz. I'm happy to talk to you, happy to guide you in the right direction. So give us a buzz anytime at 610-665-3483, or check us out at bluecrewdivers.com, or you can email me at any time at chris@bluecrewdivers.com. Have a wonderful day. Feel free to shoot us an email. I'm happy to answer all the questions that you need.